So you're telling this to Kobe. You go 17, he goes 20.
20,
but there is a story. I don't know if you've shared this story or not. You got a phone call from a guy, another team, who's a very rich guy who Denzel Washington just called out a few days ago, saying you haven't won one since 96 or whatever the year is he's talking about.
95.
So did he you told me this at dinner, I think, a couple months ago.
Yeah, man. It was a quick free agency thing for me. Steve, the owner of the Ravens, basically just said, look, I know what you're gonna do. Take 7 days, go hang out at my place and just relax. Whatever. And I got a, famous, just like opportunity. And I think that's why me and Jerry I think he respects it. Because I was like, do I leave Baltimore? Do I leave my legacy to come play in Dallas for 3 years? Nah. I'm never doing that. Ever.
Did you at all think about it?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
So no chance Jerry could change your mind. All the money in the world.
Listen, when I came into this business, me and J.O. got off the plane in 1996. We walked in Owens Mills Boulevard, and I stood right on there. And J.O. will tell you this exact story. I said, boy, can you imagine if we at the beginning of something that's legendary? Bro, we at the beginning. This is brand new.
You guys really had that, though.
Right.
You guys really had that, though. Yeah. And that's not easy to create.
Yeah. And it's like, so for me to ever even think about, now, when I started to see certain people, like Die Hard, I was a Jordan fan, but I was more of a Lakers fan because James Worthy was my favorite player of all time, right? Big play Worthy. And when I saw the Lakers start to make all of these different trades with people that I would be like, what? No, don't do that. Like, so then I was like, me staying home was the greatest thing that you will ever appreciate after 50. You don't have to wonder.
17. What's the most a player played with one team? What did Brady do with New England?
20.
Oh, he did do 20?
I think so.
Wow, okay.
For sure.
So, by the way, going back to, did he do 20? He probably did something like that. He played there for quite some time.
Yeah.
Sanders, going back to Deion Sanders. Mm-hmm. Even when he was there, was he still the fastest guy you ever saw in your life? Or had you seen somebody faster than him live?
Yeah. But you
guys had a wide receiver that was
Jermaine
super fast.
Lewis, man.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Yeah, I ain't never saw nothing like J. Lou move. But, Prime was running different then. But I'm telling you, I don't care what it's running different then or not. He was still Prime. That's a different dude. He's a different dude. He's built different. He thinks different. He sees life. It's just different.
So, Ray, I'm watching you, and here's what I'm thinking to myself. I had a meeting with a guy today who just sold his business. He's got a painting business that he sold. $20 million, made money. He's down here in Florida. He's wanting to go into the consultation, starting a consulting firm. And he says, I'm thinking about starting a consulting firm. I said, tell me the knowledge of how much you have with the painting industry, commercial painting. And he just starts explaining it like science. Mm-hmm. And I said, you sure you want to leave this business? He says, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I said, you sure you don't want to go at it one more time? Yeah. Do you have a non-compete? Only in the 2 states. The other 40 states, I don't have it. I said, so if you took your knowledge to another place, could you start him? I would do it even bigger. Okay. Your know-how. You broke the record for the least amount of points scored as a defense. 50 games in a row, no 100 yards. Prime goes and becomes a coach.
Yeah.
Massive story with him becoming a coach.
Yeah.
You're not going to use all that knowledge to go and be a like even a bunch of these guys went in as defensive players, became coaches. You don't want to go do that? I know there were rumors.
Don't. I wouldn't take this the wrong way. I've had too many offers, and what God has called me to do is bigger than just football. It's bigger. And so the locker room now is bigger, right? It's global. Because now I travel the world preaching the gospel. I have a different recruitment of knowledge of what does it mean to overcome, redemption, fight, grit, worthiness, And so I've entertained it too many times, and I've always said I got so much to give to the game, but then I realized I really got so much to give to life. And that is why I do everything that I do, through philanthropy and all that other stuff.
You don't think you could do that with younger players coming up? You don't think you would be one hell of a college football coach or NFL coach?
You could, and you...
Press conference doing prayers, all these opportunities with limelight.
Oh, the locker room it's amazing. It's amazing.
You don't want to get back into it?
Which is why I'm recreating it again. I'm building a whole new locker room in business. Because that's what we're... So put it like this. If the game suffered from one thing, it's just me. The game suffers from just, I think, the integrity of letting men be men, right? So that's just my perspective, right?
You talking about like the new cheerleaders or what?
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking about like let men be men. Like you can never take a jab out of boxing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the cheerleaders because they got male cheerleaders on the
No,
I thought that's where you're going.
Another issue will not go down that road.
Got it.
Never my concern. But it's a certain lack of leadership that's missing. And when you watch these kids and when you watch all the things that's going on, they have nobody to reach out to. Nobody. Right? If I started screenshotting half of my request to you a week, you would be like, there's no way. Because that many
players in the game,
men, kids, they're broken. They are absolutely broken, which is why you see why so many of them are committing suicides and going down the gang life route. It's just a bad cycle out there. And so I've entertained football, and I'm going to entertain it again, just not at what the level you're talking about. What's going on, everyone? It's your man, Sugar Ray Lewis. Listen, I'm on my neck. I'm trying to connect. I don't care what it is. Let's say sports. Let's say life. Let's say leadership. Let's say hope, faith, worry, fear, whatever it is. Let's chat. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.